Saints. Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Dolphins.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 35 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a toss. Kamara left side. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
The tackle by...
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
throwing on third down. Hill. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Pass complete here to Sanders. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Now throwing once more. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Alvin Kamara. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill, he's got this to his right back, Ty Montgomery. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
That's good.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again is Hill. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 27 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Grant. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Looking to throw again on second down. He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up.
To throw again on second down. Hill. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Escaping the pressure right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 38 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Looks good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10. At their own 27.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10. Here's Hill now after the interception. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Out of the gun, Hill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. With 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard.
Hill.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Toss play, Kamara. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
the 47-yard line.
Now Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
2-yard line.
Running with Kamara. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
The 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hill's pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Hill now operating from the red zone. And he finds Montgomery complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
And 3 at the Dolphins' 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup.
From the gun, here's Hill being chased out left. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Back now here live in New Orleans, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Jenkins on the
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run again with Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Swearinger on the tackle. A gain of 4.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 27.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Zach.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's Breida. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hill now to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hill steps away to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
On 2nd down, Camara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Hill. And brought in by the tight end crew. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive.